I do not know what this is. So I just logged on and I'm like really tired. Yesterday was prom and yeah, I'll tell y'all later in like a stream or something. But yeah, do not replace it until. Okay. What? My house! Someone just stole my house! As soon as my cows don't get out, and they just revealed the fact I have a hidden compartment there. But who, what, why, where? Also, I just realized I can't get. So, I gotta get back into my house plan. We're going. So here's the plan. Okay, we're going to jump onto the. Do not replace this. I don't understand the create mod. How do I get my house done from floating? I don't want my house to be floating anymore. How do I get it down? How do I not have it float? I don't understand the create mod. Help, please. So I don't think I should have done that. How do I get my house down? So Ian in the Discord gave me a solution to the problem. However, I still don't know who caused said problem, right? So, there's also another problem is I can't get down because I'm not willing to lose 29 levels, right? So, how do I get down? You may be asking. I don't. Is the real answer. However, there's gotta be something here that can help us. Okay. Here's the plan. I'll prefer not my guts going everywhere today. I want my guts all in my body. That's the plan. I log on for the first time in like 3 weeks and that's the first thing I see. No, my guts! No, my s'mores eating guts. You know what, now be... Oh wait, hold on. I can't do that because of that... Okay, now I'm kind of stuck at spawn. Where... Yeah. My game just froze. What's at spawn? It's making my game not enjoy living. Okay. So that could have gone better. Like, a lot better. However, here's the plan. So I don't lose my items because I am poor. But why do we have OSHA? I don't believe in OSHA. OSHA can't touch me. Okay, and that's because I'm a simple little family farmer. Okay. I don't believe in OSHA. They have zero jurisdiction over me. Jurisdiction over me. Yeah, That's what we could do, is turn the house into a massive airship. But I gotta figure out how to get food. And also, the piston stuff definitely despawned. What you think about the cow? Can't kill any more of you. Okay. So, all of today's plans are now kind of just out the window there for this video. But you know what? Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you just need that little distraction. And I think it adds to my video. Right? So therefore, it actually benefits me to have that happen. Okay, but where's my plane? I have zero clue where my plane went. Big shot at. No idea where my plane went. No plane, no getting back up there. No getting back up there, no house. No house, no items. No items, me sad. Me sad, I don't build because me no have no items. Me not build, me make no video. Me make no video, me sad because I like making video. Yeah, I'm not walking through this. Dodging, I'm a weaving. I just want to watch go subscribe and build a tree. And now I'm running for my life because my house is up in the air and I don't know where to go and what to do.
How's it going?
Good.
So
Why?
how'd you...
So
What?
why is there rotten flesh and blocks floating?
Honestly, I have no idea. Wait, what do you mean blocks floating?
I see. There's items in the repetitive fall.
Oh yeah, that's a bug with the pistons. It fixes itself when you relog. But
Where's my dog also on the...
So any entities that are on it while it's moving really don't look right, because the game they move with the that's not right.
Yeah,
Why
my
did it
house
stop?
is somewhat bad properly.
Hold on, that's not right. They didn't do this when I was testing it. Give me a sec. It's not meant to do that.
I don't understand create.
Why is it stuck?
The most important thing is the cows.
Are there any blocks placed in between here?
There's that one dripstone block that, but it's also in the house.
Which dripstone block are you talking about?
Oh, I found it. There was a bed.
Maybe that's it. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Yay. The house is bad.
But yeah, no, my hope was you would see, you know, the large shaft here and then dig under here, and there's a sign here, right? And this saying pull the lever to fix your house. And if the piston shaft was still intact when you pulled it, it would have just brought your house back down. That was the idea.
Yeah, I was in the house instead of replace lodestone, so I kept replacing the like button, the other thing, and the lodestone in a circle. Then I thought, what about if I break it?
Yeah, placing the lodestone, I'm pretty sure, is what broke it. Cause
yeah, I never saw this, so
yeah, my hope was that cause if I lift the house up real quick, my hope was you'd see, you know, this open hole and then dig down out of curiosity and then see this and then pull the lever via the silence instructions, but
so you were hoping I'd be competent.
yeah.
I thought you meant replace the lodestone to get the house back down.
Hmm?
I thought it was...
No, the lodestone stops the house from moving altogether.
Why? A lodestone of all things.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Gianno, did you find it funny? Because I was doing this crap at like 2 a.m. when I couldn't sleep, and I was like, this is gonna be the funniest crap ever. And I just started flying around to see if I could find somebody with a house small enough to actually do it. And then I found yours first, and then I was like, yeah, this will be funny.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. You know Cowo? Cow. Ah! That was a creeper. While, sorry if there's a noise in the background. I am 3D printing something right now, and it's kind of loud. So, while I wait for my house to finish descending down, I found the plane via getting my house up in the sky. I keep dying because of that. However, it was very nice of Popguns to give me a floatable house. Anywho, we're gonna prank him back, right? We must prank him back when he's not online. So it gives us some time to consider how we're gonna prank this man back, and also how we're gonna earn money because I'm poor. It could be slight theft. We could commit very small amount of theft because, as we know, small petty theft is illegal on the SMP. He earns millions of diamonds per hour. We can take a few diamonds, right? Tree still has not been built. I gotta wait for the house to finish ascending. Taken over here. However, this belt isn't moving. So that means it's stuck probably, but they go down here. They come over here. Nothing happens. So can I just... Maybe I should not have taken those. Well, I'm taking it. He's so rich, he won't notice one diamond missing. Oh, maybe because there's no lava? Well, after I hit this guy, yeah, it's my property now. So I think this is my last time dying by falling on my own head. Let's go see how many heads I have now, and then we will determine if that's enough heads or not. Just think, like, this will be kind of annoying to remove in his defense. So, I don't want to go too overboard, you know? While all the other heads are missing. Maybe when I'm in a no ankles competition. Oh yeah, I've killed myself way more than... No, maybe 27's about right. But we're going to throw this in the chest and maybe do 1 or 2 more times, you know, because I don't think 27 s'mores is enough, you know. For an army of s'mores, you gotta go overboard. Alrighty, I think that... you know what, one more. That's the final one. And Carrie said, me when in a vague posting competition, but my opponent is fresh s'mores. I don't know what they could possibly mean about that at all. I've only died a few times, you know. You see, I'm definitely going to have to build something here now at the bottom of the hill to memorialize how many deaths just have occurred on my doorstep. Okay? So yes, we will be heading to spawn now to go grab some stuff. Let's just hope Popguns isn't there to question us when we get there.
Hold on. Well, s'mores.
Hi.
S'mores, why are you jumping off? What's going on?
That's not important.
What do you mean? No, I'm curious.
You'll know later.
I'll know later?
Yeah, it'll be in my next video.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, you gotta watch the video. So, yeah, bye.
Alright, see.
I played that off so professionally. He has no idea. He has zero clue what I'm up to. I'm just gonna... I'll take from here. But, what's that billboard say? Oh, you know what? No, we gotta see that when we're flying. Cause I also kind of want to get back to my base. Because I gotta wait for him to get offline. He needs to get offline so I can go prank him. This is gonna be a very interesting episode, I think, because I'm not gonna be productive at all. But you know what? It's fine. I can't be productive anyways. It's only one side. Also, we hate OSHA. I am against the OSHA. If OSHA tries to regulate, you will pay tax. We will not be paying taxes there first. You and your taxes can leave it. I am completely anti-taxes on this server. He can't make me pay my taxes. So yeah. He cannot get me to pay taxes at all. We have 2 children now. Let's go. Alright. But anyway, the rookie starts at 10 minutes. He's building a train. He's not getting off tonight. So, we'll just do it another... Okay, and the guy's free. Okay. So, because of that... we'll just... There we go. Oh, come on! We'll just scooch. Okay, so Popguns is not online currently. It's currently 10:28 at night too. So I gotta hurry, go over to his base and just put an army of fresh s'mores in his base. Nothing can go wrong. Okay, so this is a sandcastle competition sign up. I'm gonna sign up even though I don't know if I can attend or not. Right, so we will just put our name. Fresh s'mores. This is just in case I can actually join. I hope I can join. If not, I'll just have to opt out. Also, look at the type list. See who's online. It's a fresh Popguns, not fresh Popguns. I mean, he is probably pretty fresh, but it's a Popguns. And I have that business deal I want to propose to him.
So you want me to teach you how to use create?
Yes.
Okay, what exactly do you need to know? Because
you've seen my iron farm.
I have not. I thought you just copied mine because you came over here to.
It is so much worse than that one.
Ah, no, I haven't seen it.
If I add one more shaft, it basically gets overstressed.
Here, let me take a peek at it.
Okay.
Sorry, I was messaging. Where did you go?
It's just a cave.
Oh. Is this where your iron farm is?
Yes. I'll just let you come see. How this thing works.
So what?
I don't have a pickaxe on me. I can't break the cobblestone casing. But there's just, like, it just drops so much cobblestone. I just come down here every once in a while and pick up a few stacks.
Alright, if I'm gonna teach you create, though, I need to know what you know so I don't go over stuff you already know.
I know this.
Well, like, what about this do you know? Like, what basic concept do you, like, I'm assuming I can see you understand the concept of gear shifting here, obviously, but...
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know how to get in the andesite blocks. I understand the belts can move power. And the mines can mine stuff. And faster it goes, better.
Do you understand how stress units work?
You need a lot of them.
Okay, but do you understand how they work, though? Like how machines, you know, use them?
You just can't use too many.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright, do you at least have goggles, like, to see what your machine...
to make goggles. All this armor was gifted to me.
Every power source generates a specific number of stress units. So as an example, small water wheels like these... I don't have a water bucket. Right. You know what? It's fine. You can use lava for water wheels. I have lava on me.
You can use
lava for... Yeah. So every one of these will generate 256 stress units, but water wheels obviously only generate it when you have either lava or water flowing through it. So you have your goggles equipped, right?
Yes.
You see how this has 256 stress units?
Yes.
Like how it says it's making it? Well, if you look at this one, even though these ones are spinning, they're not actually generating any power.
Mm-hmm.
And if you come over to this stressometer, a stressometer can be used to get how much power a system in total is using. So, like as an example, how much power a system has in total and how much is using. So, as an example, this system is it has 256. Now, the power production is additive. So, if I add another water wheel, you'll see it'll add another 256 to the actual total capacity of the network. This is how many stress units, and this is the number you want to keep in mind whenever you're running your machines and stuff. Here, I'll break this as an example just so I can show you. You'll see the water wheel will be rotating the opposite way of the rest of the system.
Yeah.
And so if I try to connect this, the shaft will just break because it's rotating the wrong way.
Yeah.
Now there's two ways you can fix this. Either you can
gear shift, gearbox.
Well, you can use a gearbox because it reverses the direction of the rotation, or you can just have the lava coming from the other way. But alternatively, gearboxes reverse the direction of rotation if you put a shaft straight through it. So, like as an example, just so you can visually see it here, I'm going to do it like this. So you'll see that you don't have to do this complex of a setup. This is just so you can visually see it. So as an example, you'll see that the direction it's rotating when it comes into the gearbox swaps on the opposite side. Mm-hmm. So if you were to put a gearbox in between these two, you'll see it'll actually just properly add the power to the rest of the network now.
Makes 704 out of 768. Mm-hmm.
Yep, gantries are really useful as creeper. That's fine. So the way gantries work is they will move in they will move along a gantry shaft like this, and they don't take any power, which is incredibly helpful because they just need rotation. They don't actually need power. So you could gear shift this up as much as you wanted, and it still wouldn't break, but it would still move faster. And you can glue pretty much anything you want to these. So, like, if I take some super... Yeah, and a lot of my... Like, as an example, my wood farm uses these. But the important thing to note is, this is just to show as an example how... When the gantry is rotating one way, it'll move. When the gantry is rotating counterclockwise, like it is now, it'll move towards the end it's on now. But if it's rotating clockwise, it'll move to the other end. And this is just to give an example of how some machines, the direction of input matters, and usually. Most machines have a ponder. So, like, as an example, if you just gear shifted it down because you gear shifted it up and gear shifted it down because you have a small cog going into a big cog.
I didn't do it backwards. I don't know what you're talking about. That was just in case you're paying attention.
Okay.
Very efficient.
And now you see how it says boiler status passive.
Yeah.
That means that it's working, and if you look, you see how it says it's generating 2,048 stress units via one engine.
Yes.
Well, when you attach a shaft so if you take a shaft and right click on here, That's where you get the power out from this. And that has 2048 stress units of power. Now you can get more power out of this by heating it more, but by doing that you're going to need fuel. Now, if you want to put a blaze burner underneath it to test it, might not be a bad idea. No, it's the same. So you can use as long as you're not powering it, you can use campfires or blaze burners. But as you can see, when you're powering it, it generates a lot more stress units.
But the blaze burner doesn't stay active very long.
No. And that's why you need to set up a system to automatically fuel it if you're going to do something like this.
That would do it all for today's episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I forgot to pay it forward. I just got the mod pack downloaded, so I gotta actually go change some stuff, because when I tell you, I have been fighting mod packs for days. I have been, mainly because I'm stupid. But you know what? It's yeah. So, we had a very productive meeting with Popguns. He taught me a lot. But the main takeaway is, I have to go build. I don't know if this actually made it to the video or not, because honestly, I just cut out a bunch of it. Because I was like, yeah, no. I'm not editing this. Oh. Why is this in the mod pack? I don't like that. That's, ew. It's making me, like, go back and forth. I don't like that. I have to go change that. What mod is that? Why? Ew. Gross. Anyhow, I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Popguns has challenged me to build my own tree farm. And in return, he's going to give me money.